Every app wants a password. Your bank, your email, that food delivery app that knows you've ordered the same thing 4 times this week and still asks for your password every single time, like it doesn't trust you either. I typed passwords into websites for years without ever thinking about what happened next. Then I started building authentication for one of my back-end projects. And that's when I realized something. I had absolutely no idea what was actually happening behind the login button. My first guess was pretty simple. User sends password, server saves password. Done. Clean. Logical. Honestly, kind of elegant. It was a really, really bad idea. Because if someone breaks into the database, they don't just get usernames. They get every password for every user in plain text. And most people reuse passwords across apps. So your little note-taking app getting hacked can suddenly become someone's bank account problem. Okay, so developers came up with something better. Don't store the password at all. Store a hash instead. A hash function takes your password and turns it into something completely different. Password 123 goes in. A random-looking mess of letters and numbers comes out. And the important part, it only works one way. You can turn a password into a hash, but you cannot go backwards. So when you log in, the server hashes what you just typed and compares it to what's already stored. If they match, you're in. No actual password sitting anywhere. Problem solved. Almost. If 2 people use the same password, they get the same hash. And attackers know this. They can build huge lists of common passwords and their hashes ahead of time. Then when they get a leaked database, they just look things up. It's called a rainbow table attack, which sounds less like a cybersecurity threat and more like a rejected Mario Kart level. So developers added one more thing, assault. And no, not the kind you put on food, put the shaker down. Before hashing the password, the server mixes in a random string that's completely unique to each user. Same password, different salt, completely different hash. Now those pre-computed lookup tables are useless. Every account becomes its own separate puzzle. So what's actually sitting in that database isn't your password. Not even just a hash of your password. It's a hash of your password mixed with random noise that only your account has ever seen. Before this, I thought login was just a button. Now I see it differently. Every time you type a password and hit enter, there's a quiet little process running in the background. Hashing, salting, comparing. No flashy animations, no dramatic music, just doing its job. Making sure the person on the other side is actually you. Millions of people log in every single day without ever noticing any of this, which is probably the highest compliment a security system can get. You've pressed that button 1,000 times. Now you know what's on the other side.
Log 001. Closed.